If you're a car enthusiast, bored of crossovers, here is a great opportunity to see how dozens of those incredible and unusual cars go beyond their boundaries. Do not even think to miss it. In this release, you will see the top 10 most interesting cars. Let's get started. Bloodhound LSR. It has been quite a while without speed records on land. You are so boring, Andy Green thought, and launched his Bloodhound LSR project. It is noteworthy that the last speed record of 763 miles an hour belongs to Green. That was back in 1997. However, Bloodhound LSR land speed record entered a new phase of testing. This is a Rolls-Royce EJ200 jet car with the engine from the Eurofighter Typhoon fighter. It is used only for tests. In the future, a hybrid rocket engine will be installed with parameters depending on the test results. During the test, Green dispersed an 8-ton, 43-foot car to a speed of 628 miles an hour. But after fine-tuning in approximately 12 to 16 months, Green would try his luck to set an absolute record of 1,000 miles per hour. Bronco 3 ATTS. In 2017, Singapore-based ST Kinetics demonstrated a unique Bronco ATTS all-terrain tracked vehicle. Prior to this, 733 first-generation cars in 45 different versions were used in the Singapore Army. However, the UK also decided to purchase 117 all-terrain vehicles for the Army needs. An armored all-terrain vehicle has an incredible cross-country ability, and without special equipment can immerse in water, continuing its cruising speed at up to 3 miles an hour. On land, depending on the type of soil, the device can develop up to 37 miles an hour. The advantage of the 350 horsepower Bronco 3 ATTS is that it has got a huge cabin that can accommodate 16 people, while the carrying capacity of the all-terrain vehicle is 5 tons. Unimog U5023. Mercedes-Benz launched the Unimog U5023 utility truck with a 5-liter 231 horsepower engine. This would not be anything special, as Unimog cars have always been considered a model of all universal all-terrain trucks. However, it wasn't enough for the Germans, so they aimed at the record. Nearly a standard car conquered the highest volcano on Earth, Ojos del Salado, in the Chilean desert of Atacama. Its height is 22,614 feet. Unimog did not climb the mountains empty though. There were 4 sets of radio equipment in the back for installation at the researcher site, at an altitude of 20,013 feet. After successful cargo delivery, the Unimog U5023 broke the world record and climbed to a height of 21,961 feet. Prior to this, not a single car had climbed to such a height. Sherp 10x10. A few years ago, the Ukrainian-Canadian company Sherp introduced a unique 4-wheel amphibious all-terrain vehicle, which can get absolutely everywhere. That was not enough though. The vehicle was only suitable for transporting several people and a light load. In the fall of 2019, the company introduced a 10-wheeled vehicle with an articulated architecture. A 2-module all-terrain 4x4 vehicle can climb up to 45 degrees, swim at a speed of up to 4 miles an hour, and overcome any off-road possible. On a flat surface, it can accelerate to 22 miles an hour. The machine received a pneumatic circulation suspension, providing not only smooth movement, but also comfort and safety for the crew and passengers. IC Bus Charge. The first electric school bus is due to get on the production line in 2020. IC Bus has been preparing an electric version of a popular school bus in the US since 2017. Actually, it differs from the standard diesel school buses only with electrification. That's not a minor difference though. The bus is built on the Volkswagen Truck and Bus electric platform and can travel up to 118 miles on a single charge. An electric motor power is 349 horsepower, which will affect the dynamics and speed of the bus. In addition, it will make operation of such vehicles safer and more environmentally friendly. LARC-LX. A giant amphibian, LARC-LX is considered one of the largest in the world. It started its service in the US Navy in 1952 and ended only in 2001. It was then that the last model of the unique device was decommissioned. The machine was designed to deliver equipment and personnel from the ship to the shore. In fact, it was a barge on wheels. The estimated load was 90 tons or 200 people. However, in fact, such a supply capacity has never been of use. The height of the floating monster is 20 feet, while the body length is 62 feet. It is not surprising that each wheel had its own 265 horsepower engine. On water, the vehicle was driven by 2 propellers and could reach a speed of almost 8 miles an hour, which is very good for such a giant. Veron AFV. A tactical armored 6-wheeled Veron AFV is equipped with advanced ballistic protection, so it can be used as a reconnaissance vehicle, a mobile command post, and escort vehicle. The platform allows installing various types of weapons and equipment on the machine. A 4x4 armored car can move both on water and off-road, overcome up to 60-degree slopes and up to 40-degree side rolls, thanks to a 9-liter 400-horsepower engine. An amphibious armored car can carry up to 10 people, and due to a front-engine layout, an entrance is provided through the back door, which is safer for military operations. Hauler HX1. Most of heavy works in construction and quarrying involves moving rocks. Hundreds of models of mining trucks have already been developed. There are even several unmanned prototypes. However, Volvo did not stop there. To increase profitability and safety, the Hauler HX1 robotic electric dumper has been developed. The device has got nothing but a body and a fully controlled chassis, so it can freely drive directly under the conveyor belt and unload the stone in any required place. The robot weighs 6 tons and can adjust its load capacity up to a maximum of 15 tons. JCB Fast Track 2. At the Llama 2020 Agricultural Technology Exhibition on January 8, 2020, the world's fastest tractor was displayed. It was officially listed in the Guinness Book of Records. The maximum speed of the tractor, according to the results of 1 of 2 attempts, was 153 miles an hour, while an average test speed was 135 miles an hour. Under the hood of the Agro Monster, a 6-cylinder diesel engine with a capacity of 1,016 horsepower is installed. Interestingly, the record-breaking modification differs from the civilian tractor JCB Fast Track 4220, available from any dealer, only in engine settings, aerodynamic body kits, and safety systems in the cabin of the tractor driver. In addition, the chassis is distinguished by external disc brakes and a different gear ratio in front and rear axles. Inkas Armored. The Canadian company Inkas Armored Vehicle Manufacturing is engaged in cars armoring and preparing them for work in especially difficult and dangerous conditions. One of the latest developments of the company is a cash-in-transit vehicle designed on the basis of a Mercedes Actros truck. A cabin is protected around 360 degrees from direct hitting by bullets and their fragments. Also, the machine is equipped with bulletproof 3-layer glass. At the same time, internal panels are practically no different from the civilian version of the truck. The fact that the truck is seriously prepared is supported only by painting and emergency hatches on the roof. The armored Actros is equipped with a 13-liter 6-cylinder diesel engine with a capacity of 510 horsepower.